Good morning from Heaven's Edge. It is a crisp one out this morning, but can you see what that is behind there? It's something that we haven't been seeing a lot of lately. You see that bright thing? I don't know if I can get it, but it's something so almost foreign for us. They say it's called sunshine and blue skies. Oh my gosh, yes, you gotta have humor, right? It is brisk, but you know what? We've been having so much rain and wetness that, you know what, the crispness is wonderful because I'm not sinking to the middle of my boots in mud. And it's kind of crispening up stuff, so it's not quite so sloppy. Come with me, and I'm gonna go and collect some eggs. I would say excuse the noise, but no, that's beautiful. They are giving us eggies. Oh, is this one? No, nothing underneath there yet. We've got several in the key here. Let's see, is this one got anything? Oh, there is! There's one! Oh, that's a small one. Are you a new chickie, or are you coming to the end of your laying? Not sure, but there's a small little eggie. Oh my gosh. One clearly has to go because one is not getting out of their roost. My goodness. Hey, stop it. This one, let's see. We got any? No. But she's determined. That's obviously one that she wants to be in. So I'm just going to let them duke it out over there. Let's see what else we got here. We've got one in the corner. These white ones lay blue eggs. Nope, that one's obviously not done her thing yet. Let's see over here. Is this one done? Ooh. Yeah, they sound like pterodactyls. Oh my word, they're crazy. Oh, I think this one's getting ready to lay. And this one too. Ah! Ow! Yeah, they don't like being disturbed, but I'm kind of a impatient farmer, so I like to push them along a little bit. Anyway, I guess I wouldn't want to be disturbed either if I was laying an egg, but yay! We got one egg. And that's what is going on this morning, much like what goes on almost every morning. I do some of the collecting, and Lars does a lot of that. Let's go see the goats. Let's go see the goats. They truly are the GOAT. My goodness. Oh, here on our way, we've got one of our mamas. This is Priscilla, and she and Bernie are doing the thing. So, yeah, they've been in about a month's time or so. We'll be having another set of babies. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Oh, they know that this is where the food is. See? Can you see that? Oh my goodness, they're just so freaking adorable. Come on. Like that? You like that? Yeah. They're so cute, and they're so gentle. So gentle. They just really I don't know, can you see that? It's so funny. Oh my goodness. How they love to just eat out of your hand. So the darker one is Pippi, and then we have Poppy, and that's Halo. She's a little bit more shy, but these guys are just so gentle. They are so gentle. Some people would see that's just silliness. I know a lot of people would say, oh, they're not going to stay in with the pallet fence. They're going to climb and they're going to jump over the fence. Not once. Not once have they done that. They haven't. I mean, they've poked their head through some of the bigger holes. And yes, of course, we have to be careful. We watch them. I mean, not very often that they're here on their own. We do have solar electric fencing. Sometimes we put it on. And sometimes it just gets left off. But it's more to keep. It's more of a just in case. And the top wire there is more for keeping anything out of the fencing. We've got our feed right here, and thankfully not very often anything gets into that. The girls know that's where the food is, and they come running, and they know where I take the food. I take it into their shelter for them to eat. We've got a bunch of bunnies. Some are growing out. We've got some babies in there. My goodness, they're just growing like weeds. Oh my word. Those are about 2 weeks old. And they're growing really nicely. We get about an average of 8 in a litter. There was a couple times where we had a couple of bigger litters, but 8 is about the normal, or like average or whatever. Something else new on our homestead is we had, with all the rain that we had, and the way the rain was coming in, it was coming in, seeping in a little bit. And like I said, just the way the rain was coming in. So here's what I was doing, or what we were doing. We had to take the earth away from the side of our structure and just fill it up a little bit more with some earth, some dirt, and then put more dirt on the side. I'm not finished yet. I've been just kind of doing it in spurts. Oh my goodness, these guys are just loving the sunshine here. How many chickens do you think we have? I don't know. I think I've lost count. I think there's probably about 35 laying hens, or supposed to be laying hens. There's a few that don't. And we've got about 5 roosters. A couple are going to be going to the soup pot when we have a moment. We have one of our chickens over along the fence over there. That's Cagney, and but she's going to be going to the soup pot one of these days as well, because we know that she is not laying. It's interesting how we know which ones are laying and which ones aren't. Some of them we don't know, but there is a set that we do have that we know definitely are not laying. It's a tough call sometimes when you're on a homestead or you're on a farm. Some people have differing opinions on what to do with animals that are in their care. Some people keep them to and keep them as pets, and some we need to justify what stays on our farm and what doesn't. So sometimes we need to make that a hard call to who to keep and who to let go. So it's not easy, but sometimes tough decisions have to be made. Anyway, that is our morning, and I'm going to hop off, I think, for another warm cup of mocha coffee. Have a beautiful day, everybody.